let's start off by, can you tell us a little bit about offline?
Yeah, absolutely. So offline gives people instant access to the best events and experiences in their city, curated every single day.
Awesome, yeah, that's great. So I have to ask, how did offline actually get started?
So the name kind of tells the story. Like we started with an enemy in mind, and that was basically your couch. We felt like technology is so good at getting you to watch Netflix or sit there on Facebook, not so good at helping us explore the physical world.
That's awesome. And I think as a user of offline myself, I think people are really enjoying it. So you guys
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Speaking of the people enjoying it, you guys have some pretty exciting news on your for yourself as well. You just raised a round of funding, is that right?
Right. Yeah. So we just announced a fully subscribed $700,000 raise. That included some pretty exciting people here from the Triangle, and really, the raise, I guess, is for us to go ahead and start like blowing this thing out of the water, right?
Yeah, that's fantastic. Those are some really good goals, and I'm excited to see how you guys grow. So let's talk a little bit about the app here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as you know, development goes through these cycles, and things get built, and they don't, like, everything behind the curtain might work great, but if what the consumer sees isn't perfect, they don't care what's going on behind the curtain, right? So it's so important to work with a firm like Lithios that understands that, that kind of like pixel pushing and extra polish, it's not an insignificant detail, it's like the detail.
I agree. So let's kind of reminisce for a little bit about when we first met and kind of how Lithios worked with you guys. You guys have come a long way, expanded the team, and I know you've got some tech talent of your own, but think back on those days when you didn't have an app in hand and you were looking out to get it built. What were the kind of things that you were looking for to make sure that you could trust these people to get it done?
I mean, you can read people pretty quick, I think. I thought that, like, we had, our team had good chemistry with the Lithios team. I think that we could sense from talking to other people that you guys could work with that there was that hustle mentality and that desire to just get it done right. And I think when you're building the first version of anything, it never quite goes according to plan, and that communication element is everything, right? Like you remember, we had a lot of different things that we were looking at in terms of options for building V1 of offline, and we ultimately decided that communication and hustle